It's really difficult to learn about ancient history because very, very few sources survive from ancient history, you know? And most of the ones that do were written by the king who won the battle that he was writing about. But what's really, really fun is when the author of that source clearly just wanted to have fun and decided to let their imagination run wild. An amazingly hilarious example of this is talked about in the video up there. However, the one we're talking about today is in the Sumerian kings list. You see, Mesopotamia was the first civilization in human history, and a document has been recovered from that area known as the Sumerian kings list, which is a list of kings of ancient Mesopotamia, or Sumer. Now, historical evidence does show that quite a lot of the Sumerian kings list is just wrong information, but undoubtedly the most unrealistic part of the Sumerian kings list is the first 8 kings listed. The first 8 kings somehow all ruled between 18 and 43,000 years. But this raises an obvious question. Who is the actual longest reigning monarch in human history? Well, that entirely depends on your definition of monarch. If the monarch has to rule a fully independent state for the entirety of his reign, then the answer is King Louis XIV of France. He became King of France when he was 4 years old, before he died at 76, after ruling for 72 years. However, if we're planning to count countries that weren't fully independent for the entirety of that king's reign, then the answer is Sobhuza II of Swaziland. In 1899, the King of Swaziland died, leaving his 4-month-old son, Sobhuza II, to rule the country. His grandma ran the country until 1921, when he officially became the actual ruler, you know, when he was old enough. Then the country gained independence from the British in 1968. Sobhuza finally died in 1982, after 82 years of ruling the kingdom.